Yes, believe it or not, this channel has had a direct monetary benefit for me in the area of $1,000 plus, even though there are only 52 people here.
That escalated quickly.
And I get about 300 views a month or so. How? Well, what do you think this video is for, man? Come on! Honestly, the funny thing about it is that it's totally the opposite of what I had expected when I first started this channel. And I'll explain what I mean by that. But hey there, I'm Abdullah. I'm a video editor that's been running a business for a little under 2 years now. But when I first started, I had run the business in the hopes that I would learn video editing from it and then later on use that to build up a channel and then later on monetize it. And then, you know, going on from there. But if you look at the backlog of the videos that I have, 80% of them or so are from this year. I mean, after I got banned off of Reddit, yeah, I know, it's a long story, but after that happened, I first started regularly posting-ish like once a week or so, and then it moved on to 3 times a week, and then here we are. Because I just wanted to start building up my personal brand type of thing and just have a more official online presence, which helped me a lot actually in what I'm gonna say next. Because I didn't have a large following when I first started this business, I needed some sort of way to start getting people in through the door. And I couldn't use my contact list for that because it was about as dry as the, I don't know, Sahara Desert. And trying to work with people in my general vicinity would make me about 50 times less than if I just did it online. And so of course the possibility of warm outreach was about next to zero, and so I had to move on to plan B. Asking strangers for money on the internet. Stranger danger? Who's that? Does he have cash? Well, it didn't exactly go that way, but it's also not that far from it. But I was basically messaging anyone in the 7 C's that had ever said they wanted or they needed a video editor, because come on, I'm not in the state to be picky, and then just started sending out messages and portfolios to try to get some work. I mean, let alone that the sophistication of it was about the same level of a 5-year-old in preschool eating glue for the first time. Another way to say that it had some abysmal success rates, but as time went on, I obviously graduated to a 7-year-old and the outreach successes became more and more and more. But then I noticed something interesting from it. When I had asked them and it had turned out well, I would then later ask on for feedback about what I did right, what I did wrong, why they went with me as opposed to the other 7.8 billion people in the world. And looking at all of those people, there was usually one thing that had been common between all of them. At least in my most high quality clients that I've dealt with. It was either them explicitly watching a video about me and then feeling more authenticity and more familiarity and just liking some aspect about me that they saw from the videos, or it had also been that they could see that I had a full-on catalog of videos that I had uploaded, so they could see the experience and the knowledge that I had upon just giving a glance. It was instant. Even outside of the videos that I had posted on my portfolio site, or just outside of the written testimonials that were on there. It was something that was pretty much impossible to think that it wasn't true. Because sure, anybody can write a testimonial, it's just a bunch of words. And anybody can say that this video is theirs, but when you have video testimonials of the person themselves saying it and a lot of videos on their own personal channel, comes pretty impossible to deny it, really. And as it turns out, that can help in directly generating thousands of dollars, and that's what I had learned from it, even though, as I said, there are only 52 people here. I know I'm saying it twice, but I want to remind myself in the future when I look back on this video. So knowing that fact, what should be our next point of action knowing this newfound knowledge? Well, aside of being super duper cool, like this, yeah, I think that anyone would benefit of creating videos and posting them online on a channel. Whether it's faceless or not, it will still be of great benefit either way. I think not having your face in them is probably a better deal because you can just take off the mask Superman style and go on with your life. That is, if ever a video of them blows up and you become super duper famous. I just do it this way because I think it's easier to do business with someone if you can trust them having seen their faces and knowing who they are. Aside of business and monetary benefits, it's just a great creative outlet, and it teaches you how to be organized, how to have a camera presence, how to write script and produce something. Things that would be of benefit whether you have 50 subscribers or 50,000. And so with that, if you're looking for the same video but with a more business lens, then make sure to watch this video. And other than that, if you're looking to brute force your way to get your first client in that said business, then you can also watch this one. Sub if you like this so I can reach 1K by the end of the year and exceed my own expectations, and bye.